Today's poem of the day, the 11th of July, for Duel by Eugene Field. The 11th of July 1804 was the date of the notorious duel between American politicians Aaron Burr and Alexander Hamilton. Burr was the then Vice President of the United States. Hamilton was Secretary of the Treasury. Their rivalry was fierce and famous, and after a series of public exchanges, Burr challenged Hamilton to an affair of honour, pistols at dawn. Burr killed Hamilton and was charged with murder, although the charges were later dropped. Eugene Field's Duel is an altogether more humorous affair. Through gossip told by household objects, the story is narrated of a great fight between a cat and a dog. And obviously Hamilton is currently on Disney Plus. Controversially, I'm not a big fan. I don't like musicals at the best of times, never mind rapping American politics. But there we go. But you might like it. The gingham dog and the calico cat side by side on the table sat. 'Twas 12:30, and what do you think? Nor one nor t'other had slept a wink. The old Dutch clock and the Chinese plate appeared to know as sure as fate there was going to be a terrible spat. I wasn't there, I simply state what was told to me by the Chinese plate. The gingham dog went bow wow wow, and the calico cat replied meow. The air was littered an hour or so with bits of gingham and calico, while the old Dutch clock in the chimney place up with its hands before its face, for it always dreaded a family row. And now mind, I'm only telling you what the old Dutch clock declares is true. The Chinese plate looked very blue and wailed, oh dear, what shall we do? But the gingham dog and the calico cat wallowed this way and tumbled that, employing every tooth and claw in the awfullest way you ever saw. And oh, how the gingham and calico flew! Don't fancy I exaggerate, I got my news from the Chinese plate. Next morning, where the two had sat, they found no trace of dog or cat, and some folks think unto this day that burglars stole that pair away. But the truth about the cat and pup is this: they ate each other up. Now what do you really think of that? The old Dutch clock, it had told me so, and that is how I came to know.